For disadvantaged kids, daily life can be bleak, but for most, at least there's soccer, a saving grace which infuses them with a sense of hope. Based on this, Dreamfields is building a 1,000 square meter artificial soccer pitch in Cape Town to complement its growing league-based football in primary schools. This is a story about football and how it motivates and molds often a youth that is hopeless. Even where there are no facilities, disadvantaged children will find a way to play their beloved sport. Thanks to Dreamfields and ETV, they have a better chance of fulfilling their dreams of becoming soccer stars.
The Dreamfields Project, in partnership with our founding sponsor BHP Billiton, has all over South Africa been creating opportunities for children in primary schools to play regular football. Play football every single week in well-organized leagues with decent equipment on half-decent soccer fields. We do this because sport is a huge part of school life, and the things that children learn when they play football are things that'll stand them in good stead when they're adults.
I grew up in Soweto, so I'm a typical township boy who aspired for better. I've experienced, how football can change your life. So we've always supported them with dream bags. We're now extending the relationship further to now what we see here today now, which is actually building a football ground and extending that opportunity and making it more sustainable so that this facility, they can use it for generations to come, and therefore really making a difference in the communities that we serve and we entertain as a TV platform on a day-to-day basis.
Live Zone is a program that uses soccer as a tool for personal and social transformation in high-risk communities in Cape Town.
We started the NGO in 1997, and we've been running the Live Zone School Football Project in the Kensington-Factory area since 2006. And at the moment, we are working in about nearly 20 schools in the immediate community and just outside. Working with Live Zone means working in the primary schools, taking a football coaching program, teaching life skills and a whole range of other sports codes in the schools.
When I first started Dreamfields, the World Cup was on the horizon, and I wanted to be part of the World Cup rather than just a spectator. So I was looking for a project that would get me involved, but that would also allow many of the people who weren't really getting a piece of the action to at least get something out of this huge event. We're much more seeing ourselves part of educational and community life rather than as a sports project.
It will provide these young kids with a platform to not only just live a physical, healthy life, but to also interact as a community.
In disadvantaged communities, soccer is an important part of preparing learners for life. After the break, we speak to a young player for whom Dreamfields has been vital. Stay tuned. Reggie Nontombana, a young man who was caught up on the wrong road in life, but now thanks to the Dreamfields Project, is an up-and-coming soccer star whose whole life has been changed drastically.
My life as a young boy was very hard. I never knew about soccer. I like fighting. I got a lot into trouble. So my mother told me, fighting will bring you nowhere in life. You must do something interesting that will bring you somewhere in life.
I got to know Reggie at our football league here, right on the fields here at 14th Avenue. I think it was also the first time that John Pullman, the CEO of Dreamfields, saw Reggie when we did a dream event on these fields in 2008. He could see his potential, typical diamond in the rough kind of thing. He's an amazing athlete. He's got professional written all over him.
When Reggie was a baby, he and his mommy come and look for a place here on the camp. And so me and my husband take them in. As you know, Stephen is small child like Daddy and me. And when Reggie was 6, his mommy gets very sick and she died. And I know nobody's going to take Reggie, so I take Reggie in as my own son.
When I started playing soccer, and so one day a coach came to me and told me, you see, I'm very good, and in that I'm aggressive. I need to calm down. For every tackle I do, I must take my time when I go for a tackle. I must not fight, because if fight and soccer don't go together. If you fight and you play soccer, then you will come nowhere.
Ajax Cape Town believes that developing players while they are young will help place them on an equal footing with international soccer stars.
Reggie was found like many other players of Ajax have found. It's through caring individuals that know their neighborhoods, that know their players. It's people like Jeremy Weingart, who's also with Ajax, is one of the scouts, that bring these people to our attention, these players, and then we take a look at them in our own environment, and then if they're good enough, they can make it into the academy.
My swing is actually very good. I like playing for them. I know the system, how do they play. And at Ajax, every year when you come, they give you new tracksuit, and your mother and your parents don't have to pay for it. You get it for free. They wash your clothes when you finish training, and they wash it. The next day you come again, you get new clothes to training.
Ik denk sokker bij je races liever waren. Je become, maar niet bij je verschillende dingen wat aan gaat become. Eerst was het bij je complaint van de race, maar nou, bij de race nou hier tot 4 of 5 is daar bij je verandering komen ze gewoon weken. Als er nog bij je anderen kunnen helpen, zien dat aan de race nou en sokker belangstellen. Bij je van zijn vrienden ook aan sokker belangstellen.
Reggie's life has gone in the right direction. This is the rewards, I guess, of our program. Children's real potential come through. We see talent, we see potential, we see ability, we see that our community have assets.
There's quite a few qualities that all our players will have to develop. First thing is you have to be responsible for your own behavior. It's not always easy to live a good life, but it is possible. Team effort. How do you as an individual do the best you can for the team to perform better?
I think children learn a lot of different things from football. They learn about playing as a team. They also learn that life unfolds steadily, slowly but surely. So one week you lose, but it doesn't mean you're finished. And above all, I believe this is their democratic right, they have fun.
Bij je kunnen ze op je kamer doen verkeerde dingen. Dat hij zoeken is zoeken, dat hij allemaal die dingen, als hij vrienden verkeerd doen, dat hij allemaal die dingen achter is. Maar hij is nieuw is zoeken.
Reggie wasn't just a good boy. Reggie had different manners, and it was hard for me to get Reggie in line like we are here. Now I can see Reggie's 100% what he must be.
My dream is a soccer player. I want to play for Manchester United. I want to see myself on TV one day, and I want to earn money. With my first check, I can see what I can do. I can buy my parents a house, and with the other money I'm going to get, I can see what I can buy for myself.
A soccer ball, one of the simplest transformation tools known to mankind. Through kicking this one ball, thousands of children will learn discipline and teamwork, and thousands will get to play out their dream on a level playing field.